Obesity. What is it? In the last decade, we are hearing more and more information on obesity because of the substantial growth in families who are overweight or obese. In past generations, this topic was discussed few and far between because it was so uncommon, which isn't the case today. What is the difference between being overweight and obese? Is there a difference at all? They sound pretty similar by definition because they are both the result of excessive eating and the lack of exercise, but they are in fact different. In order to determine where you fall on the scale of obesity and being overweight, doctors use what is called the body mass index, or BMI. For adults, a healthy BMI is roughly 18 to 24%. 25 to 30% is overweight. Anything higher is considered obese. As for children, other factors are taken into consideration such as age and gender because of all of the hormonal changes in their bodies at that time. So we know where we should be on the scale, but why has obesity skyrocketed? What causes it? There are many reasons for that. Overeating is a major contributor, but also portion size, which is approximately 3 times bigger than they were just a few years ago. But we can't place all of the blame on overeating. Exercise plays a large role here as well. Where children and adults would once bond by playing a friendly game of wiffle ball, taking walks, or going to the park, they are now replaced by television shows, the internet, and video games. What can we do to turn these statistics around and produce healthier generations? The First Lady, Michelle Obama, has developed a program called Let's Move. The overall goal of this program is to return the obesity rate back to 5%, where it was 30 years ago, by the year 2030. 1 in 3 children and adolescents are considered to be overweight today, which is a major jump from past generations. According to the State of Obesity, Better Policies for a Healthier America, in the United States alone, every single state has above a 20% obesity rate, which is 4 times the amount it was in 1990. West Virginia and Mississippi currently rank at the highest, at 35.1% obesity rate. Pennsylvania isn't much lower on the list, coming in as the 19th highest state of obesity, at 30%. It isn't much of a surprise that California is on the low end of obesity with a 24.1% rate, but Colorado is the healthiest state and the last on the list at 21.3%. So what is Colorado doing that the other states aren't? In Colorado, along with 20 other states, physical activity is required during the school day, along with healthier school lunches. So maybe that's the trick, eating healthier and moving more. The White House is doing the best that they can to promote healthy eating, but also to be sure that people have access to healthy foods at affordable costs. The price of healthier foods is substantially outweighs the cost of the McDonald's dollar menu. It's also quick and easy. With busy schedules and lower incomes, families are turning to fast food restaurants at least once or twice a week. Many doctors and nutritionists recommend eating organic, which is even more expensive, but they say that these 12 foods, which is referred to as the Dirty Dozen, is a must. It takes commitment and dedication to live a healthier lifestyle, and as a society, we can end worldwide obesity by exercising, drinking more water, and eating better. Together, we can end obesity.
Created using Powtoon.